India celebrates the 75th year of independence. Sri Lanka feels proud of the great nation, the land of philosophies, the land of sages, and the land who shares the great ancient wisdom throughout the world. The epic history and legendary greatness of Mahabharata is unmatched. It was none other than India that illuminated our planet with the light of knowledge and wisdom for many millennia. On August 15, 1947, India was declared independent from the British rule. Therefore, today is a day of national honor for every Indian citizen. British rule in India lasted from 1857 to 1947. Every Indian freedom movement, from Mangal Pandey's Indian Rebellion to Mahatma Gandhi's non-violent non-cooperation movement, stimulated other colonies to fight for their own independence, and among those was Sri Lanka. India being our only neighbor, we are all aware of her selfless stimulations for Sri Lanka's independence. Even Mahatma Gandhi, who is considered as the father of the nation of India, paid a historic visit to Sri Lanka in 1927. During his visit, he met Sri Lankan freedom fighters to inspire them in the struggle for freedom. The aforementioned interactions of India-Sri Lanka strengthened our bonds over the years. At the same time, Sri Lanka has kept the longest and unbroken Buddhist heritage. We cannot ignore the fact that the greatest gift to Sri Lanka from India was Buddhism. The arrival of Arahat Mahinda, the son of Emperor Ashoka in the 3rd century BC, planted the seeds of Buddhism in Sri Lanka. After this visit, with the arrival of artisans from India, Sri Lanka's arts and crafts have long been influenced by the Buddhist heritage. Deep social, economic, and cultural links between the two countries made afterwards were remarkable. A Sanskrit sloka among the Sigiriya graffiti proves that Sri Lanka also inherited literary forms from India. Just as India-Sri Lanka brotherly relations will undoubtedly influence both the countries to move forward together for healthy coexistence. India-Sri Lanka relations and interactions are more than 2,500 years old. Political leaders of the two countries also exchange regular visits. Recently, when Sri Lanka was facing their worst economic downturn in history, India lent their helping hand, by which immensely contributed the survival of Sri Lanka and her daughters and sons. India also offered a huge financial assistance worth $3.8 billion in the past few months to give life to the crippled economy of Sri Lanka. We appreciate India looking at us not just as a neighbor but as a partner for stability and cooperation in the Indian Ocean region. In the present time, when India-Sri Lanka relationship is growing in full bloom, remembering our past leaders who lost their lives in the battles for the freedom, we wish our sisters and brothers of India a very happy, victorious Independence Day. May this spirit of wisdom lead us to victory and peace. Jai Hind.